How to stop carrying your burdens. A lesson from a wise bird. Music fades in. Gentle and thoughtful, have you ever felt weighed down by something from your past? A hurt, a regret, a bitter memory that you just can't seem to let go of? It clings to you, affecting your present and coloring your future. Today's story is a simple parable about exactly that. In a peaceful forest, there was a wise old monk who lived in a humble hut. Every morning, he would sit outside to meditate. He often noticed a small, vibrant bird that would come to the nearby stream. The bird would drink, splash in the water, and then fly away, light and free. But one morning, the monk saw something strange. After drinking, the bird hopped over to an old abandoned clay pot left by the stream. It dipped its beak inside, picked up a heavy-looking pebble, and with great effort, lifted it out of the pot. Then, instead of dropping it, the bird clutched the pebble tightly in its claws and began to try to fly. The struggle was immediate. Its wings beat furiously, but it could only manage to hop and flutter awkwardly along the ground, dragged down by the weight. It looked exhausted and distressed. After a few minutes of this futile effort, it finally dropped the pebble, shook itself, and flew effortlessly into the treetops. The next day, the same thing happened, and the day after that, the bird would, without fail, pick up a heavy pebble and then struggle terribly under its weight before releasing it and flying free. After watching this pattern for a week, the monk's curiosity turned into concern. He wondered, why does this creature, designed for graceful flight, choose to burden itself so needlessly? One morning, as the bird once again landed by the pot, the monk slowly approached. He spoke softly, "Little friend, forgive my intrusion, but I have watched you for many days. Why do you take that heavy pebble? The sky is yours, yet you choose to be chained to the earth." As if understanding, the bird hopped onto the rim of the pot and looked inside. The monk peered in too. The pot was half full of water, but the water was dark, murky, and covered with a film of scum. It was utterly undrinkable. Then, the bird did something remarkable. It picked up a clean new pebble from the stream bank and dropped it into the pot. Clink! In that moment, the monk understood. The pot represented a stagnant, toxic part of the past, the murky, undrinkable water. Each heavy pebble the bird tried to carry was an old hurt, a bitter memory, a regret it had taken from that place. It was so focused on the pebble, the problem, that it forgot it had wings. It only found its freedom the moment it let the burden go. The bird wasn't foolish. It was teaching a profound lesson. We all have our pots, past experiences that left us with murky, painful emotions. And we, like the bird, often pick up those heavy memories every single day. We clutch our resentments, our shame, our old wounds, and then wonder why we can't soar. We struggle and suffer, dragging the weight of yesterday into today. The secret isn't in carrying the weight. The secret is in the release. The bird didn't fly because it was strong enough to carry the stone. It flew because it was wise enough to drop it. Its true nature was flight, not burden-bearing. Your true nature is peace, joy, and freedom. The suffering comes from what you choose to carry. So, look at what you're holding on to. Is it an old grievance, a past failure, a story of hurt that you replay in your mind? Ask yourself, is carrying this helping me reach new heights, or is it keeping me grounded in old pain? You have wings. You were meant to soar. Let go of the pebble. Remember, the past is like that old pot. You can keep visiting it, trying to carry its weight, or you can choose to leave it behind. Fly to the clear, flowing stream of the present, and drink from the fresh water of now. If this story reminded you to release a burden, please like and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, be light, be free, and trust in your wings.